Already, what's going on, Ingram Muscle family?
Hi guys.
Hey man, it's been a while.
But we're back, you guys. We are back with an update for you guys, just to let you guys know where we've been, what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wait, you guys. It's been a busy year already. So without further ado, let's just jump right into where we've been. All right, you guys. So let's just jump it off from the top of the year.
Yeah.
We found out, if you're following us on Instagram at Ingram Muscle, then you already know that we are expecting our third child, you guys. Yay! We found out actually December 25th, which Christmas morning. Mm-hmm. We found out that we were having our third child, and then 10 weeks later, we found out that, like 11 weeks later, we found out that we are having a...
I see.
We were praying for a baby boy. It was prophesied to us that we would have a baby boy, so I'm just so grateful for God's faithfulness and that He came through. Of course, He would, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're just so grateful, and we feel so full, and we just know that this addition to our family is just going to be perfect and bless our family even more. So
yeah. All right, so yeah, man, we've been getting settled in here in Japan. We've been here since September of 21. So, but it took us a little bit to kind of get our groove and get settled into the house.
Yeah.
So, finally got unpacked and all that good stuff. And it's just, transitioning to a new place is always seem to be just a challenge, because you're in unfamiliar territories. You got kids running around. You're just trying to get comfortable, trying to get your feet planted. And so it took us a little longer than normal. It probably took us about 6 months to actually get our footing. So yeah, we're settled now. Got a little comfortable home, 4 bedrooms, and it works for us. And especially with adding a new addition to the family, he'll have a little space for him. And we should be okay until we get ready to leave.
So if you guys haven't seen our empty house tour, make sure you go and check that out so you can see what our house looks like off base. We decided to stay off base. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and check that out. Okay. So what else have we been up to? Well, we have been exploring Japan a little bit.
Yeah.
It, like Tony said, it took us a little while to get settled in to our home and to really get acclimated with living in Japan again. I thought that it was going to be a walk in the park. It's just kind of like riding a bike since we've been here before. We were here in 2015. We came here in 2013 and left in 2015. So we were here already before, but I didn't expect that we would, at least for myself, I didn't expect that I would feel like this is a new thing. But our dynamic is totally different this time. So, we just kind of had to get acclimated back into just the country in general. But we have explored quite a bit since we've been here. We took Harley to Legoland, which is
birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was real cool. It's like a 4-hour drive from where we live.
The city is Nagoya.
So we went up there. We stayed a few days. Went to Legoland. It was just such a cool experience. I didn't think I would have as much fun as a grown up, but it was really dope. It just kind of took me back to when I was a kid and how we used to play with Legos. Except now they have it in a theme park.
Yep.
You got big Legos and stuff, and it's just so cool what they can do with those Legos. But anyway, we stayed at the resort, which was really cool. The themed room, that was really dope for the family. So yeah, we did that. Mm-hmm. And then
for Thanksgiving, we ended up going to Hakone, and we went to like a open air museum, which was really cool. And we were able to stay at this really nice hotel called Indigo Hotel. And so if you're ever in Japan, if you go to Hakone, make sure you stay at the Indigo Hotel.
Yeah, it's a 5-star hotel, so it's like kind of pricey, but the experience is cool. It had a onsen, and if you don't know what an onsen is, it's basically like a spa jacuzzi type tub that's in. It was actually connected to our room. It was on our patio, and you get in there, and it's hot water and it's steam. It's just so relaxing. We had a room, and it was right on the river, so it was very peaceful. And we got to experience the Japanese breakfast, which is totally different from us, which they don't necessarily do breakfast. All their food is like rice, and you get different types of fish, and they might do some eggs here and there, but the experience itself was really cool, and it was good. So we definitely would stay at another traditional Japanese hotel, but Indigo was really dope. Yeah, really cool. And just to tie on for open air museum, all of the art was outside. It was so dope, so cool. They had the Picasso Pavilion there, and for that it was inside of the pavilion, and they had 300 of his pieces in the pavilion, and that was really cool. Really cool. And then they had some of his art outside, these big statues and things. There was a bunch of artists, just art outside, and it was cool. Really cool experience for all of us. We walked around that thing for like 3 or 4 hours, so pretty cool. All right, what else we got going on, Brittany?
Well, we just got back from our baby moon in Shimoda. That's where we went. I had to think of the city. It was in Shimoda. And we actually got an Airbnb this time. And we will insert some footage of the Airbnb for sure. So peaceful, you guys. Like our baby moon, we ended up doing a maternity photo shoot while we were there, and Tony and we just really needed that time. If you don't know what a baby moon is, I know it's kind of a new term, but essentially it is when the parents take time out for themselves just to be with one another, kind of like one last turn up, if you will. I don't know how much you could turn up with a baby in your belly, but just to be together and connect and be with one another before your baby comes. And I felt that it was very necessary for us because we haven't had a date night since we've been in Japan. And we've been here for about 9 months now. So I felt that was very necessary for us to just spend time together as a couple and love on each other before we add our new addition to our family. So it was a very peaceful, romantic atmosphere. Tony, if you want to elaborate on the house.
The house was cool. It's called the Cliff House. And it was nothing that I've ever seen before. Basically, the house was sitting inside of almost a jungle. But it was sitting on a cliff, so you could see all of the ocean, right? And we were just right in the middle of the jungle, man. It was monkeys around, and they didn't come bother us or nothing, but I remember once it was a Saturday morning, we woke up and we heard some little feet on top of the house because it was it had a rooftop and all. It was beautiful. It was like, okay, there must be the monkeys running across. So it was a glass house, floor to ceiling, beautiful experience, very secluded, just quiet and peaceful, man. We just really chilled out, and we cooked food, we ordered food, we went out to eat as well, and it was just really dope. I mean, I would do that again all over. It was amazing. And like Brittany said, we hadn't had a date night since we've been here. Just you got to find help, and
people you trust.
And we have a few people now, but it's just it's a little difficult to try to find people to help that's not close to you. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, shout out to the people that's been here. Hey, so another thing, just transparency, right? I had to get a surgery done recently. Well, it was 2 weeks ago, and it was a hernia surgery. I had ended up having 2 hernias in my abdomen, and it was something that, I don't know, I guess something that triggered around 2018, but I don't know, I never paid attention to it, and Brittany was like, hey, that thing is poking out of your stomach a little more than what I'd like to see. She said, you should go get that checked out. So I went to the doctor. They did a CT scan, and it ended up being 2 hernias in my abdomen. So so got that fixed. Praise God, healing is going fine. Still a little sore, but we'll be back 100% here in the next, I don't know, 3 to 6 weeks, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's something that we've been dealing with as well. You got a broke down husband, and then my wife is pregnant. Brittany's pregnant. She's like 7 months now, 8 months almost. So
it's all good. We've been
right.
making it work. So what's next for us, you guys? So like we said, we know we've been gone and we have missed you guys. We have been wanting to upload videos. We just haven't had the energy, the time, all of the things, right? So what's next, like really soon, is we're having our 9th wedding anniversary. Like coming up July 10th, we will be married for 9 years. It is so crazy because it doesn't feel like we have been married for 9 years. Like Tony and I were talking earlier, and we were saying that it really honestly feels like we just got started. It feels like we just started our journey as a family, really, and you know, and so we're really excited about that. And so we plan to go to Tokyo and go out to eat, and hopefully we'll get to vlog a little bit of that to show you guys. So be on the lookout for that. And after that, we have, my birthday is coming up August 13th. I will be 37.
Let's go.
So I don't know what I'm going to do, because at that point I will be 9 months pregnant, which leads me to, we are having our baby September 4th. That's his due date. So there's a lot happening soon, and hopefully we can bring you guys along on the journey. If it's not too crazy, just just hang in there with us, you guys. We are definitely going to bring you more content, more information about finances. I definitely want to talk to you all about being on a budget and preparing for having a baby and things like that. And if you have any questions for us, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below. Please, you guys, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when we upload. You'll know when Ingram also uploads. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and I guess we'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Bye, guys.